YouTube? Welcome to today's stream. Today we got some new bikes and MX bikes. So, hold up, let them load. We have all these new AK bikes. So we have the Beta and the Ducati, which are the ones we're gonna be messing around with today, and the Stark Bar. We're gonna mess around with all of them today. But yeah, so the cool part is that we have a lot of like customization. So I'm gonna throw on the fat bars, handguards, and the FMF. So let's start with this one. We're testing all of these on Redbud. We're gonna start with the AMS one and switch over to the Pro. I'll show you something really cool about them when we get in here. So we go to like the garage area. We have preset ones. So yeah, we're gonna be running those. Gosh. He's got a lot of power out of the gate. So we're going to be testing a lot of them on here, and then we will be hopping on Supercross. We have, what is it? I just call it Pasty Cross. But we have that track. Wow, that cleared that with ease. It feels like the OEM Stark Marks, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I would love to see like some stuff with these. The gearing's a little weird, in my opinion. Gosh. No! Alright, that was still a case. So that's kinda bad. We're testing like the Ducatis and the Starkvarg. And then if we have the same ones in 250, wow, I'm really like bouncing the back end off of each of them. Wow. The front end just feels really stable. I don't know if it's just where it ain't, I guess if it just has enough power to keep weight off of it, or what, but it's just super. I feel like I could rail some of these insides without a problem. I get the funny feeling that this is going to do really good on on the pro version of these tracks. Oh, did not have a good run up. Oh. Very, very powerful. I just feel like I could rail an inside without any problems whatsoever. Let's try it. Okay, that was super good. I let off, trying not to overjump that. Actually cased it. Gosh. I don't know how we're not clearing that. I'm not letting off, am I? Might just be subconsciously yeah, I am. And I'm not shifting there, am I? Yeah, that's where I'm shifting. Never mind. Okay, I was thinking like I'm letting off. So I don't know why I'm not clearing it, 'cause this is a 450. And I've cleared it on OEM 450s. This is not a comparison to the OEMs, by the way. This is just a... I'm trying these bikes. If you want to go comparing to the OEMs, feel free to. But I'm not going to do that for you. Can rail an inside on this bike. Definitely can't do that on many other bikes. Whoa. Messed that up. What even happened going down through there? Was it just going that fast? Yeah. Or did I hit like a bumper? That actually looks pretty cool. I might have to come back to this just because it looks cool. Like, before that, just front tire just spinning. Or, yeah, front tire just spinning with the back tire locked up. Just wheelie down the landing of that. Oh, come on. It's kept me in like 5th gear. These are pretty good bikes. They feel like they'd be really good for beginners, because like you wouldn't have to worry much about setups. You know, it comes with setups. The only thing I don't like is the fact there's no 2-strokes. Personally, I'm a 2-stroke guy. That was intentional. I was trying to 360 and land it. You barely have to brake for that corner. So you can rail an inside, but it's pretty hard, actually. I don't know. I feel like you can survive just about anything. Am I not holding the gas long enough in the air? Like, what's going on here? Do we need to try without stretching? Maybe. I did it again right there. Let's go test this on the pro version of these tracks. Nope, not replay. Pit. Let's go and throw it to max. I don't know if this is going to work better with more ruts or worse. I'm hoping better. I'm not feeling these bumps as much. If it really at all. Nope. Don't loop out. Tried to loop out. I looked down at my phone for 0.5 of a second. Tried to loop. Yeah, this thing don't do too good in the pro version, at least not for me. But I'm also personally not super good at the pro versions at all, so. Gosh, it sounds like I'm the limiter, but like a 150. It's like rup, 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 rup. Gosh, I overshot that by way too much, and I was going 40 something, 50, and I just over jumped that by a lot, by a mile. It was a pretty cool whip though. Really simple whip. That didn't happen there. So real, this not the Titan. Never mind, never mind, never mind. And back right over the corner, bro. Alright, let's go hop on a simple track on the, or let's go hop on the AMS track on the Ducati. So Ducati. Alright, let's see. Ooh. I like the gear, I'm not liking the helmet so much. Yeah, I've seen these two bikes on Unadilla once so far. Let's go, let's hop over to MX. Instantly I notice it's more torquey. With a good and a bad thing. I love how the amateur tracks and the pro tracks, like, they resemble each other, but not too much. Like, you can see the pro ruts starting to form, but they're not ruts yet. It's almost like they take the pro track and they just, like, kind of rip out some ruts, bulldoze half the braking bumps and stuff, and you got the amateur version of it. Or do they make the AMS version first and just put, I don't know. Not on that team. Even though it'd be cool if I was, but... This thing whips a lot easier, it feels like. Barely. Actually, I could have tripled that actually if I was in a lower year. Alright, it might be triple on this bike. I don't know if it weighs less or what, but... At the end of the day, I know the start work will be able to do it. These might be some of my new favorite bikes. That felt really smooth. I don't know how smooth it really was. Actually not that bad. Pretty cool. In my opinion. I'm not gonna roll that inside ammo. Ooh. Rail light inside now. That was like a scrub, like I just stayed really low. I wasn't trying to, but I mean, I guess I just did. Gosh, that felt cool. That's pretty cool. Let's go see this in full speed and then we'll watch it again. Wow, that looks really cool. Yeah, it just felt pretty cool. Thought we'd go watch it and replay. That's actually a really good line if that would be done consistently. Like just like the full corner on the outside, but then right before you get to that little spot, just cut down a bunch. course I can't rail that. I'd say it's actually like really high up. Yeah, no, I couldn't clear it that time. I actually crashed. Yeah, that looked like it was pretty high. Yeah, it was too. That didn't feel high at all. That one felt pretty high. We're gonna try just not stretching this time. We're going maybe in third here. These things might just need no auto shift. That might just be the way to get them right. Yeah, that seems about right. So I felt like I was like always in fifth gear. No, whatever. No. That jump is probably one of my favorites. So is that. Because it just feels good. Yeah. No. That was actually cool, like smooth. Alright, time to go test the Stark. Right after I use the bathroom.